What is up, everyone? This is Romit, and today I'm going to talk to you about a movie that I recently watched that I just fell in love with. And I'm going to tell you what the name. I'm going to tell you the name of the movie in a bit. Before that, I want to just talk to you about what the movie signified and how it applies to each and every one of us. So when we were growing up, and if anyone asked us, when we were growing up, like when we were like really little kids, what do we want to be when we grow up? We always had crazy, uninhibited, is that a word? Uninhibited answers to what we wanted to do when we grew up. But then as we get older and older, and I'm just saying, like, on a generic level, it may apply to you, it may not apply to you. That's for you to see. But as we grew older, we went through the education system, we made certain choices, we were guided in a certain way. We reached a certain point in our lives where, you knew what you were doing. But every once in a while, if you just compare what you're doing and if you remember what you wanted to do when you were a kid, there's a possibility that there's a huge difference. And if there is no difference, then kudos to you, good for you. So what happens for those of us who encountered a big difference in who we actually dreamed of becoming as a kid and who we actually became as an adult? What happened in the middle was somewhere down the line, if you would agree with me, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you agree, somewhere down the line, gave up on that dream. Why? Society? Why? Because we didn't believe it was possible. Why? Because it just didn't happen. So it's never too late to get started on your dreams, but you should know what you want. I'll tell you a story. I'm speaking off script here, so please don't mind. But there's a story that comes to my mind that I recite quite often, and the story is about an elephant. Whenever you see an elephant, a huge elephant tied by a chain to a pole, you might wonder, like, such a huge elephant, he can't even like break this chain from the pole. But that's not the case. The case is that as a child, when the elephant is a baby, and at that time when the baby elephant, who doesn't have that strength to break the chain, when the baby elephant is tied to the pole, its mind is conditioned to believe that it can never break that chain. So then one day when that elephant grows into the adult size, 10 times stronger, with obviously like enough power to break any chain, it doesn't, because it's conditioned to believe that it can't. Just like that, as we go on through life, we limit ourselves, we limit the possibilities of what could be, what can be, what we can have, by limiting the way we think, by looking at the possibilities and impossibilities within our minds. They say that oak trees grow like 100 feet tall. They say that if an oak tree had the mind of a human, it would grow only 10 feet tall. So the reason why I'm talking about all this is because I'm just saying that it's never too late to go and chase your dreams, whatever it is. But the first thing is, you gotta document what your dream is. Like, you should have you should know what your dream is, and then you should go all out and get it. There's always a way. And the movie that I saw recently was all about that. It was about this guy called P.T. Barnum, who just had a dream to entertain the world. And he came from nothing. He was a tailor's son. So humble beginnings, rags. And he just believed in himself so much so that he built the greatest show on earth. So the name of the movie is The Greatest Showman, and it is a true story. And I encourage you to watch it, because it's just amazing. It's inspiring, it's motivating, and it goes to show that anyone with a dream, anyone, doesn't matter where you are in your life right now. Remember, your past is not equal to your future, but wherever you are, however you are, Whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. If you focus on what you want, it's a possibility that you'll actually achieve it. So go achieve it. This is Romit signing off. Strongly recommend you to watch The Greatest Showman. It's online. It's on one of the streaming services. Just go watch it. And I promise you, it'll be a movie that will inspire you to take action in your own life. Yeah, a little disclaimer, it's a musical, so it's not that bad. The music is actually good. I want to be the first to get access to my content without waiting to scroll through your feed to find this video. Just go to askromit.com and you'll be connected to me. You'll be the first one to get access to any content I post. I promise. See you. Bye-bye.